Making his FSW singles debut from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody welcome Colin Muldoon.
All right, Jake, what can you tell us about this young upstart Colin Muldoon?
Making his debut tonight, the Muldoon one. Ready to bring the fight, and you see he's brought the fans in.
Yeah, I'm literally trying to hear you, and I can't over these people. Let's go, Muldoon! Yeah, baby! All right, I'm sorry, I got bit. I got caught.
Heard my, hand slap thingy. Is that called a high five? The Muldoon, I wonder if he has any relationship to Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer William Muldoon.
Whoa, I think that is worth an interview at a later date. But for right now, he's got big things ahead of him.
And his opponent, representing Lights, Camera, Faction, this is Watson.
Enter big things.
Former FSW tag team and cast member
The heavy hitter of Lights Camera Faction.
One of the men who he was stuck at number 1 in the Roulette Rumble. Didn't quite go coast to coast like castmate Ice Williams, but had a tremendous showing on that night.
I've been saying it for years as I've seen him. Watson is one of those guys I can see going very far just on his own 2 feet. The guy's incredible, the guy's powerful, the guy's fast, and the guy's scary.
I mean, it can be debated. I mean, the faction seems strong once again, but Watson on his own is someone that could absolutely be a force in FSW. He has taken champions to the limit. Most recently, No Limits champion, Damian Drake.
Hey, like I said, it's not a matter of if, just when. When for Watson.
Imagine the nerves that Muldoon is having right now, facing an accomplished pro wrestler like Watson in his debut.
Brother, if I'm Muldoon, I'm glad I just wore half white.
Look at how far he ran.
Yeah. Notice how Watson did not even think about stuttering a step.
No.
He is not concerned. And who could blame him?
I mean, Muldoon's not expected to get any kind of victory tonight, but if he just hangs with Watson, it'll show that he has a bright future.
Bro, anybody hangs with Watson is already in turn for bright future. Look at the shape he's in. He looks bigger.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's attempting to bulk up a little bit again.
Yeah. I mean vertically bigger. He looks taller.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you do against a taller competitor, especially in your first match? It's you here.
If I was Muldoon, chop him down. And luckily for Muldoon, he's got some good core strength in him. A good amateur wrestling style takedown.
You know, that's always the thing that a lot of people don't talk about when they watch wrestling is the core strength. People mostly look at the upper body and the legs, but the core strength, that's the focus of everything. Balance, agility.
How much hits you can take. Core strength is everything in wrestling. And if you're neglecting that, then you're neglecting your career.
Look at him, though. He might punch himself out early, but he's coming in strong.
Whoa!
Short arm power slam.
Did you notice how Watson did not need to create the extra distance from reaching the rope? He just yoinked them.
No, I'm sure Watson remembers what his first match was like, the nerves he had, and he's just going to pounce on that. He's just going to remember, all right, this is what you're worried about. These are the nerves you have. You don't come into these things calm.
Yeah, no.
Like even running to the ring, making your entrance, that's taking a lot of time. Well, I would rather get a case of flesh-eating bacteria than be chopped by Watson.
You know, I am suddenly really lucky to be behind this table.
I say that all the time.
Oh my God, I'm still in absolute stun. How is Colin Muldoon even moving after getting the air smacked out of him not once but twice now?
He's about to call him quick kick Colin, but he got cut off.
Ooh, quick kick got cut off. Oh God, and here comes Watson, just having his way with him. At this point, there's nothing he's got to prove. He could punch him till the cows come home.
Colin still showing fight, but he's also showing that he does not have truly figured out where to be in the ring at what time. He went for the quickest corner, the one that closest to him, and the one Watson was facing.
It's the two words, ring awareness, and that stuff comes with time. But I'm more impressed with Colin Muldoon is his ability to stand, but also his ability to just stay in there with Watson, despite what you may see on your screen right now. Because of stuff like that.
Colin cuts off the punches in the corner, but he gets cut off himself.
Oh, God, a devastating thrust kick to the thigh. Oh!
Stunted flatliner.
His growth got stunted, that's for sure. Is that it for Muldoon? Oh, strong 2 count. Watson might be showing some frustration right now. And the crowd is firing up for Colin Muldoon. Let's go, Colin.
I hope they show up to all his future matches, too.
Yeah, well, let's see what Watson does to him if he makes it. Oh! A devastating European uppercut. Slick slide from Watson.
And another lifter in the corner.
God. Fast, strong, and he kind of smooth with it. What can you say? But not smooth enough.
And Colin evades.
Oh my God.
Exploder.
Was that a deadlift exploder? That was pure strength.
Do you think he made a mistake? Hooking the inside leg.
Dude, hook the inside, hook the outside, hook both of them. You gotta hook the legs.
And look at Watson. Look at Watson. He sees it. He sees Colin made a mistake playing to the crowd.
Yes,
Or
Colin
not.
thinks he's a big man, and he might prove it tonight.
Off the ropes.
My God, Tornado Elbow City tonight.
I don't think Watson was prepared for that one.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. But what does Colin Muldoon got planned? No, he's not. Is it time to go to sleep, Jake?
Is it bedtime, baby? Trying to, looks like go for a doctor bomb counter.
But Watson is not
But
tired.
Watson,
Oh my
basement
God!
cutter.
Mini cutter.
And now I think Watson's pissed. He's reached the brink, and it's spare time.
I love how now he's pissed. Not for the last 8 minutes of him brutalizing this man. And the ugliest, evilest spear ever to exist has just cut down Muldoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Watson.
Well, Watson picks up the victory, but I don't think Colin or his coalition in the crowd have anything to be ashamed of after that performance.
Look, all flowers go to Colin Muldoon and his coalition. But to see one man standing upright, and that man is Watson. Oh, no, please. Watson,
What
please.
now?
Watson, please. Watson, please. What am I looking at right now, Jake?
Let's hear it, everybody. Colin Muldoon.
A sign of respect from a former FSW title holder
From the faction's heavy hitter, a sign of respect.
to this debuting rookie here on Future Shock. Before we get to our main event, I just want to put it out there.
All
once
righty,
again.
wrestling fans.
Yeah,
How about that?
Joker.
First match ever.
First
Kid's
match
got a
ever.
bright future.
Maybe we'll see him December 21st and 31st.
All right, wrestling
Back here
fans,
on
one more
Triller
match.
TV
We are
Plus.
ready. Our main